Hi, Mark, Lisa, and Ringo. And now we're going to progress to getting up and down from the chair. So hopefully, if you've needed it, you went through your progressions of starting with the short stop squat, the arm assisted squat. Now it's time to put it all together and get up and down from actually sitting. So what you're going to do, so let's start in a seated position. One thing for a lot of people, you may have to slide yourself a little bit forward in the chair so you're not starting from way back. But you start in a good position, chest high, shoulders over your hips, back in a good position. This is how you want to be sitting for back protection also. What we don't want to do when you go to get up, same instructions as the squatting. As Lisa gets up, we don't want to see her knees caving in. Don't want her trying to stay too straight up and down because that makes it a lot harder. We want her using her whole body to get up and down. From the side, again, the big key is not letting that back round, okay, as she gets up. So this would mean she's leading with her chest, dropping her chest and head, and putting everything into her back to get up. Corrected. We'll go back to facing the camera first. You can start off with your short stop squat position. So you can go back to using your hand sliding down your legs, but chest high like and head high like her head is. Back is flat, knees are tracking over her feet, and she's combined her motions through her hips as well as through the knees, as opposed to putting it all in the knees and letting her knees track forward. From that you can go to the arm assisted if you need it, with the eventual goal of just being able to sit up and down from the chair without using any arms at all. That's what your ultimate goal is, okay? So from the side, again, you'll notice how tall and how good she looks with her head, chest in good order, back does not move here. It all comes from the hips. One cue that we give people is going and pretending or thinking that the chair is about 6 inches too far away. That makes you kind of lead with your rear trying to get back, even though it's not. So as she goes down and back up, you see how stable everything is here. Motion is primarily coming through the hips and her knees. So your practice is, this is something then that you want to make a habit every time you get up from sitting. Toilets, chairs, bleachers, doesn't matter what it is. Perfect technique every time. If you have further questions, contact us at physicaltherapy.com.